What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Kayla, last name Robinson. If y'all new here, hey! And if y'all been here, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. For today's video, we're gonna be doing a story time. This story time is gonna be about the time I broke into a house with my bestie. We finna be smoking. So, and I got a wood right here. I'm gonna show y'all. I haven't smoked a wood in a while. You feel me? And I pro the fuck out of it. So yeah, thank you. But yeah, we at the park. I just came from school. Class was great. But I ain't gonna lie, it's Monday. I'm gonna give it till Tuesday. Anyway, we got a final project coming up. Y'all heard that in the last vlog. Comment down below some movies that y'all know have like some psychological disorders in them. Cause my project's supposed to be about a movie that has people who deal with psychological disorders. Thank you. We are doing a film. We're supposed to be analyzing a film that has to do with psychological disorders. I'm tired of repeating myself. But yeah. Comment down below some movies because I need some help on that. Some recommendations. Nothing boring, please. Because I don't
Willy Wonka
I gotta
and the
sit here.
Chocolate
No,
Factory.
not no shit like that. It's like some, like he said, like Batman, a Joker, Split, shit like that, like different personalities type
Smile.
shit. Yeah, shit like that. You feel me? So yeah, that's what we working on. And he said, well, our semester about to be over for this class. We covered chapter 5. I stayed after class. I finished both of my assignments for that class and did some marketing homework. That's not the point. I'm finna get into this story.
Nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm hurting. Most of the things.
To start this story off, this was in like either 2015 or 2016. I was probably around 12, 11. I believe so. Anyways, I was in elementary school when this happened at the time. I had this bestie. I ain't gonna say her name, but I'm gonna call her name was Cam. We was like cool as fuck. And we had another bestie. Her name was Dory. Me and Cam, we lived like 5 minutes away from each other in driving time, but walking distance, that shit was like 10-15 minutes. Why the fuck is my wood breaking apart? Anyway, so me and Karen, we see each other like every weekend, every day after school. Like we would see each other like all the time. Spend a night on weekdays, all type of stuff. And we used to be bad. We used to be bad kids. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure we stressed our parents out a lot, but I'm sure we stressed her mother out a lot. Cause golly, we done stole cars. But we done got caught plenty of times. But anyways, this is about the time we got caught breaking into a house. So let me just get to that part. On this day, I think it was like, it had to be a summer day, I believe. And me and Cam, we was at her house. We was chilling. And she had got, I don't know, we had this one friend. Well, she had this one friend, it's a mutual. And so she texted Cam and she was like, what y'all alone, do y'all want to come out here? And she lived like 20 minutes away from us. So it was like not that bad of a drive really. Cam was like, yeah. So her mama, her OG had took us over there or whatever. And we got out the car. Hold on. Because my wood is being unspectacular. and that's why he's smoking. So on this particular day, Cash asked us, did we want to come over? Kiam was like, yeah, we'll come over. So she lived in this the gated community type shit. So we get there. Cam mom, she like, y'all be cool and shit, like don't get into no trouble, because she already know we like on that type of time, but not really on that type of time. But told you know we'll be on bullshit. I don't want to lie. We get to Cash house, knock on the door. Her OG answer the door. She like, who y'all here for? We told her Cash. So, oh yeah, her name is Cash. That's what we gonna call her. So she like, all right. So Cash come upstairs type shit. We come outside. It's a park like by her house. It's like a 2-minute, 3-minute walk for real. Cause if you walking through the field, it's like a 3-minute walk. Anyway, she asked us, do we want to go to the park? We went to the park, and it was like, I wouldn't even say it was like that many kids there. It had to be like 8 kids. I would say they're around probably like 5 to 13, really. 5 to 13, because we all young as fuck. So we get to the park, we chilling, talking to the kids. But a few minutes later, her 2 friends come up. Then we gonna call them J and K. It's so many like goddamn K's. I'm telling y'all. Anyways, we gonna call them J and K. They sisters. So they come up to us, type shit. So we get to walking around on our own. We hear it's an abandoned house. It's not abandoned, but like ain't nobody been in that bitch for like a year. 7 months to a year. We get to walking over there. Cause it's just the idea of, I guess, do y'all want to go in that bitch? So that everybody like, yeah. Okay, I'm like, yeah. Shit, I'm like, fuck it. You know, fuck it, why not? But low key though, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was scared as fuck. I won't even hold you. I was not scared, but I was nervous. Like, damn, these kids might tell on us. So we like, okay, nah, we got to go back to the kids and tell them, don't tell on us, because we finna go in this house over there. Bad fucking idea. Don't tell nobody what the fuck you finna go do, because they're gonna go tell on your ass. Anyway, so we told the kids, don't tell us we finna go in that house over there. Go get some snacks for y'all if you don't go telling us, right? Boom. We go to the house. Okay, so Cash trying to kick the door in. So she kicking that bitch with her foot. She kicking it real fucking hard. I'm like, I don't think that's working. It's not working. But low-key it is. But like, she gotta kick it some more. But J and K walking around that bitch, Cam walking around that bitch looking for open windows. See if they tall enough you can get in, see if they unlock. So K, she found a window. She's like, guys, it's a window, come over here. We get over there, they're like, alright, so we finna open up the window, and J and K, the smallest, y'all finna go through this window and go to the door, open it. Boom. We open up the window, put them through it. They jump on the couch. It's a couch right there. So they go to the door and open it. But once the door get open, I think somebody had already went to go tell on us. Because where that window is at, they could see us getting into us. Yeah, us going into the freaking house. So anyway, so after that, we run around there, we get into the crib, right? So it's all type of snacks in that bitch. We open up a cabinet, some hot Funyuns. It's a big ass bag of, a big ass, you know them big ass things, animal crackers. A clear container. Yeah, big old jar. Yeah. So they got one of them. We get one of those. They got some hot Funyuns. They got some regular Funyuns. I think they got some Kool-Aid jammers, I believe. Yes, dude.
And that house been abandoned?
Yes, and they grabbed a picture frame. I think Cam grabbed a picture frame, dude. Anyways, we had to wrap that shit up. So we got out the house, closed the door, closed the window. And then after that, I think we took off our wardrobe a little bit, and I threw my jacket because I had on a purple sweater that day. It was noticeable. I took that bitch off. No, I threw it, put it in the bush. So we go back to the park, get the kids animal crackers, and they was like, did anybody snitch on us? Did anybody snitch on us? Everybody said no. Anyway, so we get back to Cash house, we chilling or whatever. Like 3 minutes later, the cops pull up. I'm like, what? The cops is fucking crazy, dude. I'm like, all right.
For breaking and entering.
Yes, breaking and entering.
Crazy.
So the police get out, they knock on the door, ask where the parent at of such and such. She come out the house. She hit him with the yes. He said, are you the guardian of Cash? Da da da. She was like, yes, what's going on? She was like, I have a description of her and those 2 girls and 2 other girls breaking and entering into that house over there. She said, what? She said, Cash. So Cash come up the stairs, see the police, her ass stunned. We just standing there. Dude. So then there's another police that come over there. He trying to get our name and number. So I'm shaking this shit. So anyway, the police talking to Cash and his mama. That's him over there. So this one talking to me and Cam. So he asked us what's our name, write it down, where we live, what's our phone number, da 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 da. So Cam, she go ahead, she put all her shit in there. Cool. It was my turn. So in my head, I know if you take the police to your house, you getting your butt whooped. First of all, I did not tell them my real name. I did not get them my real address. And I damn sure did not get them my real phone number. Let me tell y'all, I was shaking out my boots so bad. I was shaking out my boots. I ain't never been so scared in my life. I'm surprised I didn't even poop or pee. Sorry, but yeah, probably explicit, but you feel me? Like, that was just crazy. He put us in the back of a police car because he finna go take us to where we live at type shit. Tell him what's going on. So, Cam in the backseat, kicking this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in this bitch crying. Crying because I'm gonna get my ass whooped. And she's over there kicking shit. Nah, gang. So, yeah. So the police put her in handcuffs shit. So I'm just sitting in the backseat. I'm still crying. It's time to go. You can't get out the police car. I tried to open up the door. You can't get out. But he asked, did we have a phone or anything like that? I did have a phone. I had a touch screen, but I put that bitch in my pants. That's when I learned, put your phone in your pants when you ever get in trouble. Cause listen, dude, they not gonna search you. I don't think. But anyway.
When you get something real.
Oh well. He finna take us home. But he dropped me off first. Cause my house was closer. I took his ass to Granny crib. Hey, you feel me? Granny crib. Got to my granny house.
What's going on?
Uh-huh. So you get out the car. I'm scared because I don't know what the fuck she gonna say. Y'all, my granny can't see. She blind, legally. I don't know what the fuck she gonna say because I ain't never get in trouble like this before. At least not to the point where I had to take the police back to my house. You feel me? We knock on the door. She like, who is it? And then I say, it's me, Granny. And then the police officer said his name type shit. She said, who? And then I said, Kayla. She's like, oh. So she opened up the door. So she like, yes. So he like, are you the parent or guardian of such and such? She like, yeah.
And she knew that he was lying?
Like, yeah. And he was like, well, she's getting in trouble for breaking and entry where da-da-da lives and da-da-da. And she did this and that. She like, oh, really? She's like, okay, I'm gonna have to talk to her. And he like, yeah, the next she banned from there. She can't go back in there. And the next time she go in there, she got to pay a fine or she's going to jail. She's like, okay. And then she's like, is there anybody that she was with? And she was like, he was like, yeah. And she was like, who? She said, Cam and Cash. And she said, And then she said, okay, I'm gonna have a talk with her. He said, all right. And I went in the house, closed the door. He left. She told me, call my mom as soon as that man closed the door. I was like, oh shit.
It's about to be dead.
Yeah. Before I even got to the point to where I had to call my mama for real, my granny actually wanted me to talk to her and tell her what happened. So I told her, and then I called my mama. And then before, my mom was already at the stop sign because we lived down the street at this time. So listen.
Oh. She gonna go back.
Yeah, we had to switch locations. So my mama was already on the way to my granny house by the time I had called her and got finished telling my granny what was happening, right? So she's like, you don't even gotta say nothing. I'm already at the stop sign. I'm like, oh snap, cause I'm finna get a whooping. So she get there. We had a truck at the time. She get out the truck. I open up the door. She told me get in the car, and I said, all right. I get in the car. We go to the crib. But look, my mama already knew what had happened because Cam's mom had called her and was like, did Kayla come home? And she was like, no, why? And she was like, cause Cameron came home with the police. So that's why she knew where I was already at or what was happening. So yeah. Anyway, so we get back to the house and I walk in and I remember it's like my dad and all my cousins and uncles sitting in the living room. And then I'm just walking past them, looking at them. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm finna get in trouble. So my dad was like, I'll talk to you later. Bro, I go in my room. Later on, I think I talked to my OG. Told her what happened. And then I thought I was gonna get a whooping. And I think that I got a whooping. So, yeah. And I was also not allowed to hang out with Cam no more. But me and Cam still also hung out after that. And we also did a lot of bad things. Y'all, we toilet papered the place across the street from her crib one time. Look, we got a lot of crazy stories. I was gonna tell y'all what else we did, but which the license plate. So stay tuned for all of those story times, y'all, because listen, man, some crazy stories. Crazy stories. This is Crazy Story Part 1. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and share my video to your mama, share my video to your auntie, your cousin, your little brother, you know, your little sister, I mean, your dad, your uncle, all of them. Shit. Share my video, like, comment, subscribe, and I love y'all. Bye.